Hello guys, welcome back. It's Logical as always, and today we're back on Buildcraft and we're back on Khaimera, so we are. Literally we're doing this, we're going as we're going, and we've done Health Amp, we've done Fighter, and now we're going to be doing Crit, post commentary and editing me. Take it away! So, as Live Me politely stated, we are going to be going the Crit build with Khaimera. Now again, my Crit builds are unorthodox, we'll say, because we're going to be running Saphir's Mantle, and the Saphir's Mantle was mostly chosen just to counteract the core weakness to a crit build, which is your squishiness. So it is because regardless to what you want to think, even with Khaimera's passive, you are still squishy whenever you are not building health or defense. So this helps mitigate that issue, but it creates a different issue that pairs really nasty with it, so it does. But I will get into that later on. Following that there, obviously if we're running Saphir's Mantle, we're going to be picking up Overlord. At this stage, it is self-explanatory. You get 2.5% of your health as damage, as well as you get your cleave, as well as a solid chunk of health for your durability. Following that there, we're going to go into Resolution. Now, I do believe this is where the core problem of the build came online, was because Resolution requires time to stack. So it does. But in my opinion, it does give you the biggest bang for your buck for an item, because it does provide you with many good things. So it does. Following that there, we're going to be building into Plasma Blade. I have the arrangement here wrong, so I don't know how I messed that there, but you're meant to, as you're looking at the screen, swap Plasma Blade with Equinox. We are meant to be running Plasma Blade at this stage, and this is simply due to the fact that Plasma Blade gives you 40% crit once you stack it 5 times. In combination with Khaimera's Unleash, it basically gives you 40% crit and allows you to work from there. Following that, we're going to be going into Equinox. This helps with your durability by giving you a shield and extra damage, an extra 5% damage on your crits. So it does. Following that, then we have Vanquisher, which I'm nearly sure at this stage is self-explanatory. Once they drop below 5% health, they die. And then Imperator to get them closer to that 5%. Because once you get Imperator online, that is you at 60% crit chance. With the help of Plasma Blade, that will bring you up to 100%. This is a 100% crit chance build. In saying that though, there is a core weakness to this build, and I'm going to bring that up now. And I discovered this as I continued my build crafting, is Saphir's Mantle. That is the weak point of this build, and that is because Saphir's Mantle cannot stack as quick as it normally would on a standard fighter build or tank build. The reason for this being is because you've got a lower max health count. Saphir's Mantle cannot put out as much damage, which then means that it cannot give you that the similar amount of health back. So it is substantially slower on its stacking. It is also substantially slower on its build progress thanks to Resolution. Now, other options that you have to go into if you want to switch anything out, you have Tainted rounds to deal with healers, you have Terminus to help with your sustainability and durability, because it does provide you a shield once you get to once you max out your health, it grants you a shield. Sky Splitter if you're looking to shred down tanks, as well as Demolisher if you're looking to shred down tanks as well. Bonesaw and Draconum are simple durability increases, but Bonesaw does indeed give you more attack speed and a health-based damage on every third attack, as well as a slow. Draconum's mostly just for your tanking, and if you do land a takedown, then you get a heal from it. Now, again, Bonesaw or Draconum can very easily take the place of Resolution, but you need to remember that you need to maintain the use of Plasma Blade in that scenario. As says, the other crit items are worthy enough choices as well, depending on what you need at the specific situation that you're in. As says, there are other options that you can play into. You can play into a more solid 100% crit build, or drop your crit chance to about 60 to 80%, removing either Imperator or, in my opinion, Equinox. As says, both of these choices have good points and bad points. As says, because of the amount of investment crit requires, it is probably something that is an all-in rather than a partial. So it is, because most builds are based off of the first 3 items that you build into, and unfortunately for this because resolution is our second item, it does require a little bit more time to come online. Your damage is not really going to come online until you pick up Plasma Blade and pair it with a fully completed resolution. It is what it is, but it's quite simply it is what it is. That is the problem with that build. That is just my feeling on it. I will be coming back to this build at some point and trying to see if there's another way to work around it. So I will, and we will see how it goes from there. So for the meantime, I'm going to put this as Crit 1.0. So I will. Version 1 of the Crit build. So guys, again, I hope you all enjoy. Please like, share, and subscribe. And back to your regularly scheduled viewing. Bye! Holy shit, that's a stacky team. Oh my god, we've got new support and new carry. This ought to be good. Oh, it's you again. It's this Mortgage again. Alright. Yeah, people are going to be wondering what the fuck. As says, post-commentary should have already dealt with this shit show, so it's just so everybody knows what's going to happen. Oh boy, it's going to be a fun one, boys! Okay, just the pure chaos I'm about to reap is going to go absolutely underhanded right now. If this works, we have issues. Right, as it says, Crunch Jungle has devious possibilities. There's only one major issue I need to bring up. If he goes the recommended build, it's going to end horribly. So it is. That's all I have to say. If he runs the recommended build, it's going to end badly. But that's all I can say right now, because for right now, we're just up to no good. And I'm mostly just praying that shit goes to plan, so I am mostly just praying, because this build is, as I says, post commentaries already told you, this build is just shenanigans. So it is shenanigans to the highest degree. So let's just hope. Oh wow. Sparrow's already getting bullied. I like it. Oh, Sparrow and Zinx is getting bullied. Are these two Smurfs? I really hope these two ain't Smurfs. I think I smell a Smurf. Fez playing super up front. She knew outright playing that level of up front was going to get her murked. Now I'm kind of hoping Sparrow doesn't come through the jungle. Seen that coming a mile away. That Mortgage is a nightmare. She did come through here. And completely ignored me. Completely ignored me. Didn't even bother trying to fight. It gives me a free blue, so I'm not gonna complain. Now. Oh yeah, there's Crunch. Sorry dude, but thanks. I'll be taking that. All I can say to that is thank you very much. Okay, bye Faye. I'm going to pick up a quick bit of farm here. Ah, fuck it. That's Balaka's job now, so it is. I'm assuming Crunch has already stole this one. Yep. Right, let's go in and pay Mortgage a little surprise. Come on, Shimby, get a bit more aggression going. Get a bit more aggression going. A bit more aggression. You son of a bitch. Fucking bitch. But I'll give her credit on that. Like, it was... She done well on it. Is this Morgesh insisting? Yeah, just you be careful there. Right. I can't stick around for too fucking long, or else Crunch is going to end up out farming me, which is not a problem I need right now. And Shimmy stays in. Shimmy, get the fuck out of there. It's just shocking because I know how much of a nightmare this Morgesh is. So I do. So I can't wait to see how my build actually does perform. Because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have a bit of a vendetta against this Morgesh. I'm not gonna lie. Because this Morgesh is technically, by all factors, is a monster. Primarily because I think she's actually a straight up Morgesh main. Or whoever's playing him is just straight up a Morgesh main. Which is just, it's never the fun kind of main, is it? I don't main Khaimera like, but go on, TP away. Oh, hey, Crunch. Yeah, I'm not gonna deny I kind of asked for that, didn't I? Did not have the required backup. Having Balaka in mid's a bit of a misdemeanor. It's not terrible, it's just not usable. So it's not terrible, it's just not usable. It takes Balaka a little bit. Balaka's another one that requires rev time, so she is like that. There's what annoys me about having a Balaka in your team. Because her abilities have that little factor that she needs to be level 5 to get the extra effect, she requires rev time, but it also makes her a late game fighter, which makes her even more dangerous. Now, oh, Crunch is going for the... Oh, Crunch is going off tilt. He's going assassin. Oh, please show me what you are building. I need to see this. Please show me what you are building, you psychopathic monstrosity. I need to see this. And Morgesh is just bullying this Shimby. I need to see what your ass is building, Crunch. I need this information. Show me, man. Show me what you can do. I need this. I need information. Information is like just pure crack to me sometimes. Well, Rector, are you going to land a pull? No, he is not. Fucking absolute ball achery there. Absolute ball achery there. For a second there I was about to say, did you burn your ult one with him? No, because he was waiting for Murdoch. Yeah, no harm, but I am not getting in on that right now. Taking a bit of chip damage though, so that's good. I can use that there to build up my crest a bit more. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's just a bad position to be in, Richter. I've just made it even worse for myself. Shimmy got revenge. Fucking, like, seriously, Balaka, what was Balaka doing there? Oh, ho, 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 ho! In with the swift delete. The cheek of it. The sheer cheek of it. I need to see what that fucking Crunch is running though. I need to see what that Crunch is running. I need that information in my life right now. I need 1,200, nearly there. Crunch is just aiming for the gank here, so he is. My problem is I'm not level 6 yet, so I don't even have my ult yet. God damn it. Not good. No, I need to see what this Crunch's build is going to be like. I need this information. Odds are if everybody can get in on it. Fez back here, though. Way too much fucking about. Right, I'm away to continue my farm because I've now taken a shit ton of damage, which I can now freely heal up, might I add. No, that was just a bit too messy. Oh, Richter's rate. Oh, Sparrow, down goes Sparrow, loving it. And Shimby's starting to get advantage too, but now Crunch has just interfered again. Crunch loves to interfere at the worst fucking times, doesn't he? Mortgage isn't going to push. Yeah, Mortgage ain't pushing. Yeah, no, not for fuck's sake, Richter, man. I'm assuming these two are a duo, but I need to get back to get my fucking items. I would love to attack Fangtooth. But the problem is we have company. And lots of it. So we do. This is where my issue is. I have company and there's lots of it. Fucking thieving bastards. Now we can freely attack Fangtooth, for fuck's sake. Mind you, that just boosted my Goliath crest to the utmost. I will take it, most certainly. Just think, that would have been the perfect engagement to get Saphir's Mantle going. So it would have been... There's Crunch. Fucking... This is what I get for not having what I need equipped. So it is. That is what I get for not having what I need equipped. And it annoys me every single fucking time it happens. Shimby bullied. Did I see that correctly? Shimby just bullied a Morgish. Oh, but this Murdoch is not taking prisoners. Sparrow's no longer there, so I'm going to opt out there. Oh, wow. Right, so far so good. Shimby's just getting fucking headached. So she is, like, Shimby's just getting headached on. Thieving Hallion. Thieving Hallion. That's what that was. That was pure thievery. But yeah, oh, Crunch is actually going his own shenanigans here. I'm not gonna deny this. I need to see more. Crunch is going his own design here. I need more. I need to see more of this. So what do? I need more information. So what do? I need to see what concoction these guys are just building here. Really, bitch, just TP'd. No, I need more information. I need to see this stuff. I need to see whatever Crunch has cooked up here. It's interesting to me. Like, you don't see people cooking up this kind of interesting stuff on a whim. I would pick it up, but no, not until I get a bit more stacks going. Not until I get a bit more stacks going. As it says, I'm only on 100. Not worth going after right now. But Shimby's just going straight for tower after tower after tower. Shimby knows what she's doing. I like it. I like it whenever Shimby knows what she's doing. So I do. I like it whenever Shimby knows what she's doing. That makes me smile. As it says, Plasma Blade's up first, and then we'll rotate back to... Oh, wow. Richter being a monster as per the fucking norm at this rate. Richter just being a beast. And having fun doing it too. Hey, Mortgage. Down goes middle tower. Wow. This has just turned into a one-side body session, so it has. Not because of me either. I haven't really. I've done more fucking about than anything else. There's Crunch. Hey, Crunch, I wonder if you cleared out your jungle. I kind of want this match to go on a little bit longer though, because this Crunch is entertaining. I need to see what he has cooking. So what do I need to see what Crunch has cooking. Because he has it cooking for a reason. You know what I mean? He's cooking for a reason. Ah, it's just painful, dude. Shimby's after the Sparrow. Morgesh is there to try and back her. Not happening. Yeah, thanks for the. It doesn't matter as long as I get a few extra buff slot. There's a little bit of a health increase. I'll take that. On my way, Shimby. On my way. Shimby, are you feeling okay? You're hitting awfully hard. I'll be having that. Something tells me they're going to surrender, and it wasn't because of me. I just... Okay, Earthshaker, okay. If they surrender, it's going to be our fucking Murdoch's fault. Right, I've got 20 seconds on fucking Seraph's Mantle. Richter's just playing the fuckabout game. The usual thieving goes on as normal. Raging I did not get more buffs off that. Murdoch definitely is giving me Smurf account. Murdoch and Richter's definitely giving me Smurf vibes though. Fuck's sake, let me get a kill! Me and Richter both have fucking 8 assists each. Each! Fucking each! I suppose I'm being more of a pain in the ass. Then that's the fun part, is being a pain in the ass. Get resolution stacked up and ready to go. Yeah, Murdoch's definitely not giving beginner vibes. I'll say that much. Murdoch's definitely not giving beginner vibes. He's giving greedy vibes though. Come on, Crunch. I kind of really want to spar with you, but... Ah, I didn't get my heal off in time. I'm also raging because... Never mind, well, we got that online now anyway. Because that there, it gives us 2.5. What's our mana at? Just 1,000, so I'm getting 2.5% of 1,000 mana is literally 25 extra damage. So it is 25 extra damage. Like, do you see where the scaling issue comes out? Like, this is why I always say that resolution is always a fantastic item. Like, if you're going to go offense, pick up a resolution because you're always going to get a chunky amount of damage from it. Like, you're never not going to get chunky damage from it. But I'm still of the belief that Saphir's Mantle is the best option for Khaimera. That attack speed though is devious. Them two love getting into scraps, so they do. Face, Sparrow, Mortgage, Crunch. Oh, fucking Sparrow. It was because nobody focused the Sparrow. That's what happened there. It was nobody basically went for the Sparrow. What's my next item? Equinox. Okay. More crit, more ramp. Sure, why not? Shimmy's going on an attack speed build? She is. Holy shit. Okay, fair enough. I wonder if are they going to make a prime play? Like, Shimby's farming Crunch's jungle as well. Like, this Shimby must have taken this Mortgage's, must have really taken offense to this Mortgage. Let me see, Crunch. Okay. Mortgage is going for an auto attack build too. Strange. As is, I just want to see how much more mana I can really get my hands on. Well, I highly doubt I'm going to get enough to make a defining chunk. So I highly doubt I'm going to find... Where the fuck is this Mortgage, funnily enough? I see Crunch is being very sort of laid back. He's going high damage, but being very laid back about it, which is kind of bothersome to me. Balaka, you thieving hellion. Balaka, you thieving... I'm actually angry. I'm actually so fucking angry. I don't even have TP to get to her too. That is such a kick in the dick. Bye. Right, well, I've got Seraph's Mantle back up again, so that's pretty good. I'm so offended right now. I'm actually so offended right now. Anytime I try to get anything fucking done, like, it just gets stole from under me, like. Plasma Blade might not have been the play. But then, no. Plasma Blade still is the play. It's just figuring out where I'm going wrong in my damage calculations. Because that there's 1,500 mana. Resolution's going to be putting out damage regardless. So it is like Resolution's going to be putting out damage regardless. It's not letting them do it. Well, actually, yeah, I'm doing pretty damn poorly, like, but I want to see how far I can actually push this. Like, obviously, because I'm running Seraph's Mantle, I'm obviously not... I don't have the Crest to lean on in that way. Every time I try to do something, it gets stolen from me. It's so mean. Every fucking time. I think going into something a bit more consistent might be a better option. Like, going for something that has a bit more consistency. Is that the right word? Okay. Because I do believe Plasma Blade is exceptionally strong. There's thoughts that need to be looked at here. Okay, I don't know where the massive damage spike came from, but it came from somewhere. Trying to figure out what way we could do this. Like, don't get me wrong, we could still technically not build Resolution. That's always a good option. But with the amount of auto attack damage Resolution can give you, get out of my face. Fucking Mortgage, fuck off. Shimby's just going for the win at this stage. Shimby really took offense to this Mortgage. Like, Shimby really took offense to this Mortgage. Holy shit, Shimby really took offense to her, like. Shimby really did take offense to that Mortgage. Right, so this build here is going to need to be revised. So it is. So, for a note, this build is going to need to be revised. It has strong thought, but little output. It's like it has a strong foundation, but little possibilities to it. So this is going to be a build that I'm going to need to return to. So it is. So obviously this is going to be episode 3 of the almighty Buildcraft. Episode 3. But we're also going to come back to it. So we are. Because the build didn't work as well as intended. And I want to find out why. I'm going to give an assumption here, and it's the Resolution Plasma Blade combination that is at fault here. There are probably, well, I say probably better options. There are better options to go into. The Overlord still works, and the Saphir's Mantle still works. Them two still work in tandem, because that was the entire reason I was able to tank the fucking whatchamacallit. But then at the same time though, like I had 1,500 mana whenever I checked it. Like I should have been but then it says I should have been chunking for a lot more. But then at that stage, then we wouldn't be able to hit our 100% crit chance. But then at the same time, because of Plasma Blade having energy damage, it's technically wasted stats as well. So there's that little weird sort of twistiness to it. So I may need to come back and check to see if there's a better option that we can run in place of them two items. So there is probably something that we can do, but from the looks of it, there are options. There are very good options, might I add. But we'll have to come back and see, because this to me feels like there's something. There's a special thing missing for this. So there is. Maybe it might be trying to do too much. Maybe. Well, regardless, we will come. I do have it marked down to come back to. So we'll come back once we've finished off the rest of the builds. We will return to this build, because I feel like there's something I'm missing. So I do. I feel like the combination of Resolution Plasma Blade. Plasma Blade requires too much ramp up time. Like 5 hits on an enemy is a lot. And then Resolution requires a shit ton of farm. So there's probably a way around it in terms of building other items. So there is, I say, well, Solaris is there for a completely different reason. It's going to be going on to a completely different build. But then because it also has mana as well. Oh, I'll have to look at that. So, well, like I say, you could probably go into the likes of Demolisher and stuff like that there. Demolisher and Terminus, which would mitigate the attack speed, I agree. But then it'll also give you more. I suppose that's interesting. Demolisher. I suppose there's potential in that. Regardless of that there, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. That there's just me going off on my little thought processes again. Always fun. So, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember, guys, not everything goes to plan. Bye!